Here you will learn about different types of operators in Python. Operators are special symbol in Python that carry out arithmetic and or logical computation. Okay, so here the value that the operators used, right, that is called operand. So if you see example, 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. This is arithmetic operation. The 3 and 7 are operand. 10 is output. Here there are various operator types: arithmetic operation, comparison, relational operators, and logical operators, and or like a bitwise, so binary bits, and assignment operators, and special operators. So we will see all operators in the following examples. Arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are used to perform mathematical operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo division, floor division. Okay. The mathematical operations we can do through arithmetic operators. Here we are having two values, x and y. So with the x and y operand, so we are using various arithmetic. We are doing various arithmetic operation here. So here, so after executing this, we are getting the below result. Next thing is comparison operators. Comparison operators are used to compare values. Compare values. It either returns true or false according to the conditions. These are the arithmetic operators. Sorry, these are the comparison operators. Here we are having two values. We can compare two values, whether it is greater or lesser than or equal to or not equal to, greater than or equal to or lesser than or equal to, like this. Okay, we can compare. So that is called comparison operators. It returns the value whether it is true or false, and the return type is a boolean. Next is logical operators. So logical operators are and or not operators. Here, so if operands both are true, it returns true. So and operators. Either one is true, it returns true. This is called OR operators. Here not means if it returns true if operand is false. Operand is false. Return false if operand is true. Here first thing is, so true and true, both the operands are true, it return true. Either one of the operand is true, it returned true in OR operator. So another one is not operator. Bitwise operators. Next, bitwise operators act on operands if they were strings of binary digits. So if it is a binary digits, we can use bitwise operators. It operates bit by bit. Here 2 is a integer, right? So if you want to convert into binary, this 10 is a binary for 2. You can see, right? Here if you take 2 power 0 plus 2 power 1, it gives result 2. The second example, 7 is binary of this value. This binary of 7 is this one. You can calculate 2 power 0 plus 2 power 1 plus 2 power 1. Here this one is a 0. Okay, so here all the values are 1. So 2 power 0 is 1, 2 power 2 is 2, plus 2 power 2 is 4. Total is 7. So all the digit converted into binary strings. Binary strings having some operator that is called bitwise operators. Okay. So we can use AND or NOT, X or right shift. So moving one bit to right side, and left shift is moving one bit to left, like this various operator. Normally in our Python programming is a regular usage, we are not using that much in our programming. So based on the need, if you want to use binary digits at the time, you can learn. Okay. Keep it very simple. Here after executing this, it gives based on the binary digits, it gives the result. Next is assignment operators. What is assignment operators? So already we know, right? If you assign any value to the variable, you can use operators equal. Okay. Here simple assignment operators. Okay, you can assign the value 10 on the right side to the variable. There are various compound operators in Python, like a is equal 10 here, right? So a plus is equal 10. Okay, it is equivalent to a is equal to a plus 10. Okay, this is a compound operators. So we can use addition. Okay, what it happens, adds to the variable, later assign the same to the variable. Okay, here a is equal to 10, first add the variable 10 to the a and assign the same value to the a again. Okay, it means, so operator add to the operands add to the variable, then later assign the same to the variable again. So we can use assignment operators for subtract and multiply. This is a compound operators, right? So you can use divide, modulus. So you can use all assignment operators in with the compound operator. So this is a scenario here. So we can use the compound operators like this. So in programming language, this compound operators usage will be more. Okay, so whenever instead of using a is equal to a plus 10, simply we can use a plus equal to 10 like this. Okay, so for the simplicity, we can use this compound operator frequently in programming. So another thing is Python offers some special operators. Excuse me. There's identity operators and membership operators. We will see identity operators. Okay, is and is not are the identity operators in Python. So usage of the identity operator is, so verify both variables are using the same part of memory. Okay, that means if two variables are using the same part of memory, means both are identical. Okay, here not only checking the value. Okay, sharing part of same part of, if they are in same part of memory, they give is identical, otherwise it's not identical. Here we can see, so here a is equal to 5, b is equal to 5, both are integer, they are sharing same memory. Okay, that's why they are showing identical. A is b. Okay, so is operator gives true. Okay, both are identical. Here we are using two lists, value wise both are same, but in memory, so they are not sharing same memory in list or most of the sequence sequences are not using sharing same memory, even though if they are having the same object, same values in the object. Okay. So both are sharing ID of L1, this memory address. ID of L2 is from this memory address. Okay, they are getting stored here. So both are not sharing the same memory. That's why it's because most of sequences are not sharing the same memory. Even the value are same. Here S1, S2 are the strings. So ID of S1 in this object, ID of S2. So they are we are checking the memory address for the S1 and S2. Both are sharing same memory. So both are identical. So here we are using is not operators. Okay, that's why it gives false. Is means if you use a is, what it will return true. So is and is not are identical operators. Next one is the membership operators. So here membership operators. So in are and not in are the membership operators. They are used to test whether a value or variable is found in a sequence. Okay, so we can check whether is a variable is there in the item of sequence. Okay, whether it is a string, list, tuple, set, or dictionary. Okay, here we are having a list. We are checking 1 in list. Okay, list has 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 in list. 1 is the part of list. Okay, so it should return true. Otherwise, it returns false. Okay, here 1 in list shows true. 5 in list. 5 is not there in the list, so it returns false. Like this, you can check this scenario. We have a dictionary, so we are checking a 1 in D. Here key we are checking, because dictionary we can use key to retrieve the values, right? Here 1 is a key, so we are checking that one. C in D, C also key here, so it returns true. Both are true. Here we will use some value false. We have to only use key to retrieve or checking the values. Okay, so we can't use value. Okay, these are the operators we are using in Python.